Good day all. Today we are going to learn about article writing. So articles are usually present in newspapers and magazines, and it is important for you to learn how to write an article. So before writing the article, first you should read the question clearly. You should understand what is expected from you by that question. After understanding that only you should start writing the article. So step, the first step in writing an article is understanding the question, what they are expecting from you. Then you should write a heading or headline for the article. So here in this article, I had given a small headline. So this price of war is called the headline of this article. So in this headline, I had just given three words. Only three words are there. From that itself, we will get a small idea about the article. So you could include nearly 6 or 7 words in the headline. I have only given three words in the headline, but you could include more. Then after the headline, you have to write the byline. And about the headline, you don't need to write the whole headline in capital letters. You can write it in normal letters itself. But the only thing is that the size of the headline should be larger when compared to the size of the words in the content and the byline. That's all. And in the byline should be of one sentence. Normally, in articles, byline means there you will write the author's name. But you people don't have to write author's name there. Instead, you just give a sentence like this, which I have given now. So by reading this sentence, the readers or the people, they will easily understand what is there in the article. This headline, which I had shown here, it should be attractive. It should catch the attention of the readers, and the byline, it should give a small gist of the content of the article to the readers. Here you could see a small byline which I had given here. Being a man-made disaster, Russia and Ukraine war still remains to be the sole sponsor of shrinking world economy. A small byline. It gives a small gist of the content which I am going to write now. Then you are starting the content, and make sure that headline is a separate one, byline is separately written, and content should be separate from the byline. A space should be there. Don't have to leave a line in between them. But you should make sure that these three things are separate from each other, as I had shown here. No need to leave a line in between each of them, but it should feel like it is separate. So as we are going to the content, first you should write an introductory passage, and that introductory passage should give some idea to the reader about what is being mentioned or about what topic this article is talking about. Even if they don't understand anything from the headline or byline, they should understand a clear idea about the article from this introductory passage. So in this introductory passage, if you look, only two sentences are there. No need to write more than three sentences in the introductory passage. That is enough. Simply, you can say something about the topic, like the price of R is something which cannot be estimated. The marks which it create over world peace remains forever. A small 2 3 lines about the topic. That's enough. No need to give more details in the introductory passage. Then, as we go to the second passage, here you should clearly mention about what you are going to discuss. What is the issue about? Here I had clearly mentioned what is the issue relating to the price of war. What is the issue we are going to deal with? What is the problem? That you have to mention in the second passage. Second passage can contain more than 4 lines, 4 or 5 lines. That's enough, 4 or 5 sentences. Then we are going to the third passage. In third passage, you should give more additional details about the issue or about the topic. Here I had given that this hike of food prices caused by this war is not affecting a single country alone. So I am starting to give more additional details about the issue from the third passage onwards, or about the topic. I am giving more additional details from the third passage onwards. Then in the fourth and fifth passage, you can give more specific details or more specific examples. Here I had given how this issues in Russia and Ukraine affected one single country, that is Lebanon or Horn of Africa, how this issue affected a single region. So a specific example you can give how this problem, if you are writing about the ill effects of the industrial revolution. You can just give an example how this affected one area which you are knowing about. You can write that in the fourth and fifth passage. If you are writing one or two examples, that is enough. But specifically, you have to mention in this area, this problem has been caused due to this issue or due to the after effects of the topic which you are discussing in this area, all these issues that happened. Then after that, you can go to the conclusion. Fourth and fifth passage, just give a specific example. And sixth passage, you can say about how to solve the issue. If you are talking about some issue or in the article you are writing about some issue, in the sixth passage, you can mention how to solve that issue. Then you can go to the conclusion. And in conclusion, it should be very nice one. Okay, and people should not feel boring when they reach the conclusion. Conclusion should be like something which is giving a hope to the reader. After reading all this uh, content, they should get some hope that they can overcome the issue or they can solve that issue. Like that, some hope should be provided through the conclusion. So this is how you should prepare an article. I think you people understood how to prepare an article. Thank you.